Hey Ripwing fam, happy Thursday. We got an awesome workout for you today. It is called the longest mile. This workout is 4 rounds for time, and it's just as it sounds. We are gonna run an entire mile during this workout, but we're gonna break it up with some functional movement in between our 100-meter sets. So it's gonna be as follows. Workout's gonna start with 10 burpees, okay? Then it's gonna be a 100-meter run, then 10 air squats, back to 100-meter run, 10 push-ups, another 100 meters, 10 sit-ups, finish the round with that 100 meters, okay? So it's 400 meters per round, accumulating that entire mile throughout this workout. So let's talk about that 100-meter run. Murph is coming up at the end of May, so I would love it if you guys would actually get outside and hit that run. If you don't know what 100 meters feels like, we usually do a 400-meter run, should take us 2 minutes. So that means that a 100-meter run, we're looking to do in 30 seconds. So how am I gonna measure 100 meters? I'm gonna use my phone and my watch. During my warm-up, I'm gonna take off out of my driveway, run for 15 seconds. When it hits 15 seconds, I spin around and bring it back home. Okay, that's gonna make a 30-second interval, making sure we're swift. We're getting after it, we're not walking, we're fast jog or full run. Okay, so 15 seconds out, 15 seconds back if you don't have a 100-meter distance measured. Okay, so that's for each of the runs. Now let's talk movements. Burpees, I always harp the standards here. Chest to floor, and then full hip extension and hands above the head at the top. Quick demo is gonna be chest to deck, contact, right there. So my hip is all the way open, hands above my head, straight up and down, 10 times. For my air squats, just remembering that I'm driving my knees out and I'm trying to keep my chest up. You should be able to read my CrossFit shirt while I do air squats, right? So I'm avoiding chest down, I'm upright, hands in front of me, making me think about keeping the chest up. Now the run, then push-ups. When we talk push-ups, we're doing chest to floor, but my thighs are not gonna make contact with the ground if I'm doing an RX push-up. And that being said, push-up starts in the top position, chest to floor, finishes at the top of the rep. So I'll do 3 good RX push-ups for you. Doesn't have to be on your knuckles. It's from full lockout, chest to floor. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Notice, tight midline, I'm not relaxed yet. That's a no rep. Stay tight, keep the thighs off the floor. Okay, another run. Finish with 10 sit-ups. With your ab mat, legs butterflied. If you don't have an ab mat, just do it without, okay? Whatever variation you want to do for a sit-up is gonna work just fine. That's 4 rounds for time. Let's have some fun with that. Now let's talk, after I catch my breath here, about the warm-up. I don't want to kill too much time here. Let's just go through a couple movements. It's got some running in there. You can read about that. Air squats. When we're doing air squats, as I said, chest up, heels glued to the floor. Drive those knees out the entire time. Active Spider-Man, if you forgot Active Spider-Man. That deep lunge, whatever knee is up, that same elbow reaches for the ground, open up to the ceiling, stretch the hamstring, okay? Alternating, whatever knee is up, that elbow is to the floor. Frog hops, this is warming up our burpees, getting those hips firing. So we're gonna go into the plank position and then just fire our feet underneath us. So it's here, frog hop. Nice and easy, okay? Active Samson lunges, right? Fingers interlocked, pressed overhead, deep lunge, supporting my hands above my head. Chest nice and upright. Active Samson lunges. More running, sit-ups, we know those. Push up to down dog, just as it sounds, full push up, then get into that plank position at the top, really driving the heels towards the floor, head through the window. Last thing I want to mention, T's, Y's, and W's. If you haven't done these, or it's been a little while, T's, Y's, and W's is for shoulder activation. So it's just as it sounds. I'll be bent over in that good morning position. So my shins are vertical, hips come back, bent over at a 45-degree angle, arms for the T's, right here. Just flying in those T's, right? Nice, slow and controlled, thinking about activating that upper back. Now from a different angle, same thing, we're gonna do Y's. Y's are thumbs up, going into that Y position. Try to get a hold right here. This is the difficult position to get into. So when we're there, Give me a 2-second hold. Okay? Then W's. We're going to work that rotator cuff. We're going to pull the elbows back, bring the hands up, back down the way we came. Okay? Elbows, hands, down the way you came. Making those W's. Okay? Hope that covered everything for you. If you have questions, phone a friend. Okay? Have fun with this. Can't wait to see your scores. Good luck, peeps.